Daniel chapter 4 verses 28 through 33. All this came upon the king Nebuchadnezzar. At the end of 12 months he walked in the palace of the kingdom of Babylon. The king spoke and said, "Is not this great Babylon that I have built for the house of the kingdom by the might of my power and for the honor of my majesty?" While the word was in the king's mouth, there fell a voice from heaven saying, "O King Nebuchadnezzar, to you it is spoken, the kingdom is departed from you, and they shall drive you from men, and your dwelling shall be with beasts of the field. They shall make you to eat grass as oxen, and 7 times shall pass over you, until you know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whomsoever he will." The same hour was the things fulfilled upon Nebuchadnezzar, and he was driven from men, and did eat grass as oxen, and his body was wet with the dew of heaven, till his hairs were grown like eagle's feather, and his nails like bird clouds. End of 12 months. It took 12 months before his pride overran him whilst walking through the palace of the kingdom of Babylon. The king spake. The king had nothing but exaltation of himself in the words that he spoke. He gave all the glory to himself instead of God, who had shown him that it was he who set up king and kingdoms. This same attitude we find in Satan. Isaiah chapter 14 verses 12 through 14. While he spoke, the judgment of God was pronounced upon him. He who exalts him shall be abased. Matthew chapter 23 verse 12. Obadiah chapter 4. But if he had humbled himself, God could have exalted him. The same hour. The judgment was carried out immediately. The condition of Nebuchadnezzar was like that of a beast of the field, just it was prophesied. This condition was to be for 7 years, which at that time he would acknowledge the God of heaven as the supreme ruler over all.